The planet we live on provides us with all the resources we need, including food, water, and fuel. It is also home to many other living things. There is enough for us all to live on, but we need to manage our resources carefully. Scientists warn that people are not taking good care of our environment, and important parts of the world around us have been destroyed. But caring for the environment is not just a matter of science and technology, it also raises important philosophical questions. In some cities there are so many cars that the air is not fit to breathe. Developed countries use most of the world's resources, leaving everyone else to share the rest. Doing damage. Humans are very inventive. We have developed all kinds of technology to make life easier and more comfortable for ourselves. But we are now finding that there is a downside to this. To provide energy for our transportation and to power our homes and factories, we burn fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gas. This causes pollution and damages our environment. But is it right to ask people to give up the things that make their lives comfortable? A fair share of resources. The earth has all the resources we need, but they are not shared evenly. In some places people do not have enough food or water. In other places there is so much food that some of it is thrown away. Is it right to let some people starve while others live in comfort? Is there a way to share the world's resources fairly? As the population of the world grows, this problem will become more and more important. A delicate balance. As our population grows, we need more and more food. Farmers have developed new ways to increase production of animals and crops. But sometimes modern methods of farming harm the environment. For example, forests are cut down to make way for fields of grain, and man-made fertilizers pollute rivers. Farms produce more, but other plants and animals can no longer live there. This may make things worse rather than better in the long run. Do we have a responsibility to protect the natural environment? Cleaner sources of energy such as wind or solar power are good for the environment in the long term. The insecticides that farmers use to prevent pests from eating their crops can also harm the bees that pollinate the fruit and vegetable plants. Think like a mountain. Some philosophers believe we have a responsibility to all living things, and to the environment. Norwegian Arne Naess (1912–2009), one of the first environmental philosophers, said we should think like a mountain. This means that we should behave as if we will always be here and think of the long-term consequences. We must remember that we are a part of nature, and stop trying to control it for our own advantage. Impact on the future. Modern technology has made life better for most people, and even saved lives. But many agree that our technology is causing climate change and other negative consequences, which may be harmful in the future. The way we treat our environment has long-lasting effects. When making decisions, we have to think about not just the people alive today, but also about whether we are harming future people. The way we treat our environment today may cause problems in the future, such as rising sea levels and extreme weather conditions.